Darius, looking like Game of Thrones this time.
Man, you got to.
White Walkers are coming. Since this journey is almost at its end, it's time for you to take your biggest step yet. You will be introducing the women to your family.
I typically don't introduce people to my family until I'm ready to be engaged.
Y'all done made me miss my little appointments and stuff, so I hope it's important while we're here.
It's definitely important, baby. Today, Ashante and Ashley have to meet my family. So I call out my sister Joy and my brother Terry. I had to get to know these ladies spiritually, intellectually.
Physically.
With Ashley, she's definitely been my strongest connection. But this new connection I have with Ashante.
I am going to meet Darius's siblings, and I'm like, pressure. Me and Darius have so much fun on the phone.
What you think about our brother?
Oh my goodness, okay, so Darius is just so cool. He down to earth. We'll literally sit up on the phone for 2.5 hours just joking.
Since faith is big with us, what's your viewpoints on God?
I have a very, very, very close relationship with God. I will pray and meditate every day.
Hallelujah.
Hello?
Okay.
Do you drink? Do you hang out a lot?
It's more so doing activities like painting, skating.
The energy is going great between Ashante and my family.
It's a party now.
I know, right? Ashante being at the date makes me think like, Darius, who is your connection?
Any kids?
Yes, I have a 10-year-old daughter. How does Darius typically conduct himself in a relationship?
When D is committed in a relationship, if another beautiful woman approaches him, he's gonna try to put her to work. You be a model, can you do hair? He does a lot, he works with a lot of women. He's not trying to kick it.
But if anybody can contact you, can hop in your DM, can call you, it's like you're too accessible. I don't.
Well, you can't stop a person for
I get networking.
reaching.
What I mean by like just too accessible.
Allowing access.
Yes,
You two are very selective. I think you're guarded. No matter what happens, I don't think you'll ever have an issue.
This has been so fun. Being that I am a slow roller, I appreciate the fact that Darius has always respected my pace, but this was a great date. I feel like I left a really great impression on Darius's family.
Seeing that you can be a little guarded, as I mentioned.
I'm observant.
What is your idea or viewpoint on submission?
Not a maid, for one. I'll say a damsel in distress.
So submission to you says servant.
Sometimes men think that. I don't feel like every day is necessary for me to cook, clean. I don't want to be molded into something that he may think I need to be, especially if I'm not married.
The biblical version of submission is to adhere to another person's will.
But sometimes men use Bible verses and don't really follow them as well.
She wanted to talk about some things that we already solved and talked about in private. I didn't know why this had to be in my family's conversation. I wanted to know what she was bringing in the relationship. And the first thing she said is what she wasn't going to do.
No.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
I brought that situation up to his family because that's been a roadblock.
So she said, I'm not going to cook. I'm not going to clean like that. And I just said, I didn't realize.
You want me to say how he said?
Yeah, I can't see no 40-year-old saying no like
dumb that.
Dumb ass like that. I wasn't shooting at her.
In that moment, I felt like he was trying to manipulate me to cook and clean.
Okay.
If you know for a fact that a 40-year-old would do that, then you need to go be with a 40-year-old. I just felt so inadequate. For you to bring up a comparison with my age or trying to correct me, I was kind of straight on you.
My
Did you
apologize. I came immediately and said, you know what, I apologize, because it wasn't a shot towards you. It was a shot towards the 40-year-old.
I said, I gotta remember that we are 10 years apart.
Darius, know your audience. Something like that could be offensive. She's saying like, okay, I just met you. It doesn't mean that I'm not willing, but I need to know you're worthy of that.
Yeah, we did actually conclude and fix that.
And he did apologize a lot of times. It was difficult meeting his family. We were kind of rocky, so I couldn't be jolly and happy like how I usually be. This is supposed to be the honeymoon stage, and like I feel like if we're fighting already in the beginning, can it be fixed? Like I don't know.
As far as where you are right now, I think Ashante is a good look for you. Ashley, she will be loyal, but you guys are gonna bump heads.
I would say that it was a lot of things that was taken the wrong way.
And given the wrong way.
The way the picture was painted, I felt kind of betrayed by Ashley. And Ashante, she was just being herself.
Ashley, I think she's gonna bring out more in you. Ashante gonna allow you to be who you are. So you wanna continue the way you normally do?
I have 2 connections.
Okay.
I don't need you to mess this up.
My connection with Vince has had its moment.
What would y'all spat? Like, what was it about?
Which one?
Oh, okay. No, whatever one you want to share.
He met my friends. They asked him his height.
In past relationships, can you say a thing that maybe you did wrong that caused the relationship to end?
Hey.
Lauren.
I forgot he had other connections.
My first relationship, I didn't require much. And then as I grew into a grown woman, I'm like, I need more. Yes, sir.
I don't want to interview answer.
If you could be patient.
You setting it
sir.
up for the interview.
I'm setting it up. He was a young man that I kind of helped. When he finally got to be, now I'm not a little boy anymore. It was very hard for me to be supportive of him.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how you treated him, but it just sounds disrespectful.
It was.
What was the thing you did that messed the relationship or caused it to be over?
The way I spoke to him. He said it like it tore him down.
Taking accountability without anybody like making you do it, I think that that's cool.
Leaving this date, I can tell that the energy has definitely shifted.
Donna's friends were talking about the type of timeline that she has. Yeah, what is a part of your timeline?
We haven't discussed this, so this is news to you. This year, for the first time, I said love is on the goal list. So now I'm like, okay, well, what does the time look like if this is a goal and I'm trying to put this into place? So I said, even if it's the last day, I would like to be engaged in 2025.
Wow. Okay, I was just... 2025, it just makes me nervous because I just like for things to happen organically.
What was his contribution to the marriage turning into a divorce?
Sometimes his delivery is harsh.
Am I gonna always have to be communicating to him that it's not the day for me?
Give him like 70 times. Who would you say fit me better?
I would say Dom.
I haven't seen you in a minute. How long has it been now?
I think 2 months.
There's a girl who I think is pretty cool.
Okay.
There's more than one you're gonna meet. I love the outfit.
Thank you. Bello has been my stronger connection, but I know he has another 2 connections here in this process, and I got a few questions, so we're gonna get down to the bottom of some things.
I know Bello has a connection with Ashante, but his strongest connection has been me, and his connection with Lauren has weakened. I met my person.
I see you. Do you feel as though your connection grew being in the woods?
I had to see him talk to other people who he has connected with. With that being said, I ain't worried.
Okay.
Hello. Hi. I'm Lauren.
Nice to meet you. Hafiz. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Yeah.
You look great as always.
What makes you think you're the right fit for Mr. Bello?
One thing I love about Bello is he's never satisfied. How I see us together is I'm a multiplier, being supportive and being understanding of what it takes and build like an empire together.
How is it being with another connection here now?
I'm fine. I feel great.
The last time we talked, you felt like Bello wasn't a connection, so now you do feel like he's a connection now?
I don't feel like I have to answer to you about
Not to
if
me,
he's
but
a
you said it in
connection.
front of everybody.
Do you think Bello's a strong connection then among
He
your
is
other
a strong
connections?
connection, for
Okay.
sure.
What makes you think you're a suitable match for my brother?
We read a lot of the same literature. In order for 2 people to work out, you have to have the same core moral values.
Yeah.
What the text that we read is giving, we probably will agree on a lot of things as far as how the household should be run. Business and ambition. So, how do you feel about his new baby, your niece?
They are in Miami and we're here.
Over the past 5 months, I've gone 3 times, but he hasn't met my daughter yet.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go for your birthday.
Oh.
I had a great time talking
Yeah,
to you.
absolutely.
Yes.
I really, really like Bello's brother.
What'd you think?
She's nice. She fits what you want. You guys seem very fond of each other. Now that you're seeing both connections here, do you see yourself continuing the connection?
Do I see myself with Dominique in the future? Absolutely. As she says, we go together. I think.
What does that mean, we go together?
Bello's already met my mama and my dad. He talked to them on the phone.
Okay.
My dad loves him.
With Lauren, I feel there's a connection. It's just been fleeting because of the up and down.
I feel like a side chick.
It is what it is.
Are you still open to growing our connection, yes or no?
That's why you're here.
Okay, so you just don't be giving the straight answer. It's a very clear question, but the fact that it can't be answered is very disappointing.
I was way frustrated. It was a lot of back and forth between her and I, but one thing somebody not about to do is play in my face. That's what she was doing with Bello.
I'm going to start off with Dominique.
Okay.
She can be very possessive, ready to throw hands to anyone that even breathes your air. You know what I mean?
Come on.
It's true. Like that's kind of how it like.
Lauren was doing more than breathing air today. Well, she was good.
She was like, you know, like calm, and she was kind of just saying her piece, whereas Dominique was coming in hot. So out of all the connections, the ones I feel like would be more compatible with you would be Ashanti and Lauren.
Really? I trust my brother's judgment, but I also trust my own discernment.
At this point, I have really strong feelings for Donna. I just want to relax and answering some questions, very light, nothing about timelines, but just enjoying ourselves.
Is your short seat appropriate?
I mean, you got a lap.
Oh my God.
I mentioned this previously, that, love was on the to-do list this year. And
my communication style, I'm not as romantic as I know that you would like for me to be.
what is it that I could do different or better?
Just saying, I get it, I get him. I don't mean any harm or, make you feel a certain way because of how I am. You could just rely on who you know me to be. Ooh, so I see you getting a little nippy out here.
That's what you for.
Girl, don't you dare threaten me with a good time. I know that it's an elephant in the room about this timeline, and I know that this is gonna have to be addressed.
At this time, me and Ashley had a little friction. So I invited Ashante to an indoor skydiving facility. We got great chemistry, but we never had a date. So this is our time to see, can we get more exclusive or not?
We haven't had any one-on-one time together, so it made me feel as if our connection was growing.
You interested in having any more,
Am I interested in having more kids? I ain't gonna lie, I don't miss them days at all.
I feel the exact same way you do.
No. Stop. Did you have fun at the pizza place?
When you were there, it was a very great time.
How you feeling about your connection so far?
This journey kind of taught me a lot as far as like moving too fast. Your connections outside of me, you feel like you got tighter or more distant?
I don't know.
Right now, I haven't really heard much from my top connection either. What I'm thinking is maybe both of the connections might have been in the way of what the possibility here was.
Do you feel like your mind is made up?
My mind was made up on what I don't want. But as far as what I do want, I like our pace.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the turtle in the hare, but that turtle will catch up.
Yeah.
Ashante's an amazing young lady, and she's never been a bad look. I thought I was going one direction with Ashley. Now, I feel like I'm not going in that direction anymore. This is the final men's lounge. We are close to the end of this journey.
Welcome back, gentlemen. You have officially entered our final lounge. It's time for things to get very real. Bella.
Yes, sir.
Anything else from your brother? You also met Dominique and Lauren.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
That one was interesting. That was interesting.
I want to hear all the interest.
The few words that I said was brought up to my family at the table after we done already closed it out.
What did she bring up?
What I said was, I can't see a 40-year-old saying no dumb ass like that.
Yeah, damn, Darius.
I'm listening to Darius say she doesn't have any respect for him. But, respect is earned. And it doesn't seem like he's earned the respect from Ashley.
I up.
Yeah,
so
you did.
when
She told me. She told me that.
Wait, stop. Why is Ashley having a conversation with you?
I don't know, Tommy. Me and Ashley have not been a connection. And when I just said, "Are you okay?" she just started crying and talking. Obviously, I don't want her to feel like, she's being attacked, and I was just there to listen to her. I don't know.
Should no man know my business? Talk to your brother. Talk to your damn dog. Stay in your lane, man. Feel like I got disrespected.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Looks like the Grim Reaper outfit.
Not much has changed since the Meet the Family dates, and I'm just curious as to why he wants to spend time with me.
I decided to summon Ashley for a date. I was a little confused because I ain't heard from you in 2 days.
On this date with Darius, I was just nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I was thinking like, boy, you better not eliminate me. Like, if he don't walk out with me, Shantae must have been his pick all along.
Meeting your brother was awesome.
Yeah?
Other than that, I think the date was horrendous.
He had you and Ashanti as who he felt was...
He's a smart guy.
One of the things the gentleman at the lounge said, when you find fault, you're quick to dismiss somebody.
Interesting.
I really just wanted to take this time out to just talk about some barriers we need to overcome.
Oh, I just feel like it is like an age difference, and I don't want to feel inadequate in no type of relationship I'm in.
I don't want you to ever feel inadequate. But ultimately, are you willing to work on not being so quick to pop off?
If you keep doing things or saying things that makes me feel uncomfortable, I'm either gonna pop off or just walk away.
At the ladies' lounge, when you speak to somebody's character, that's a different conversation.
I never said he has poor character. I said I question the character when A, B, C, and D happen. And to me, that is valid.
I also believe in protection.
What I do that was damaging you?
When a man repeats back to me that she did not feel safe with you.
Yeah, because at that point, I was over you.
Yeah, but I didn't try to
At
draw
the end
you.
of the day, you opened the door.
Can we be transparent with each other?
Yeah, I feel like we can. I just want to feel safe.
I can work on my delivery.
And I'll work on my grace.
Oh,
I
my
do.
God.
When you asked, what about our connection? And I didn't want Dominique to feel like we didn't have anything.
I thought you guys were married.
All I asked was, do we still have a connection? Because I was confused. I'm like, all you had to say was yes.
I feel you're not ready to love.
What a joke.
You are still ready to love.